G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy 15, and I am going to give you a guide on how to get Aranea Highwind to join your party on a permanent basis. Now, it's important to note that this is a glitch, so before you attempt any of this, make sure you back up your save file. I really don't know how this can affect the game, if at all. Also, you must be at either Chapter 9 or post-game for Aranea to show up. So this is actually a quite easy process, but you're going to have to follow these exact steps. So step 1, you're going to want to come to the northwest of Hammerhead to this camp area, the Koltisi Haven, and camp the night so that you can set it as your rest spot. You're going to be needing to return to that rest spot later on in this, so that's important. And you're going to want it to be at night as well. So come back to the diner after you've done that and accept the raindrops in the night quest, and that will progress the day until 20 or 8 o'clock at night. And then it's a matter of waiting around to 0 on the clock, and as it hits 0, kind of approaching 1, what you're going to do is run north and northeast a little bit, and we're going to be looking for an Imperial dropship. If you come across other enemies, I think there's a group of saber tusks there, that's fine. But we're going to want to summon enemies and hope for an Imperial dropship. It's possible that you'll get a set of giants straight up, and you can skip ahead to the next step if that's so, but every time I did it, I got the Imperial dropship. So you're just going to need to take these Imperials out. If you are getting the Imperial ship, this is an important step. You need to kill them, otherwise it can mess with the spawn and make it a bit tougher. I zapped my own team with the lightning there. I still don't know why they made magic hit your own party, but anyway, I guess that's for another video. After you've taken out the Imperials there, you're going to want to try and summon up some demons, or in this case a red giant. But I've got a group of saber tusks, and you can take those out. Well, you need to take those out. I'm just leaving this in so I can show you my exact steps, so if you run into any problems, you can kind of deal with them if they show up. Now they're gone, we're going to try the whistle again and hope for a set of demons, or a red giant in this case. So there you go, I've seen the bomb pop and the giant is there, so as soon as that happens, go straight out of the combat zone and choose the return to rest area. It's important that you do that as fast as possible. If you don't do it quick enough, Aranea will jump out of the ship, and then it's too late to do this. So you come back here and make sure that you access this menu as soon as possible. Like I said, you need to do it before she makes her entrance, otherwise you'll be locked out from using that menu. So once you're in that menu and she does her jump animation, or goes to do her jump animation, hit camp. Now, it's important that you hit camp at the right time, not too late, but not too early, just kind of as she jumps off the end there. Now, in the morning, when you come back out of the camping scene, you'll see that she's not actually anywhere. So what we're going to do is load up the autosave that it made after we slept, and in my case, it was put right up the top. It can be hard to tell sometimes if you got multiple ones there, but yeah, in my case, it was the one up the top. So once we load that one up, in the morning we'll come to and we will see that Aranea is now actually standing around with us, and she's in our party. At this point, you know the glitch has worked, and you can actually save your game, and she will stay with you now pretty much through everything. It can be hard to get rid of her actually if you're in post game. If you're in chapter 9, then there's a few quests or story sets that can get rid of her, but in post game, pretty much the only thing that's going to get rid of her is if you complete the game and then load up that clear save file. But otherwise, she's pretty much stuck to you. The really great thing about this is the extra damage and extra hand that you're going to get during battles, but also she'll actually appear in promptography and she'll appear in the camp scenes, so it adds a little bit of extra flavor to your sausage party. Once again, this is a glitch, so I'm not sure what it affects in the game, so make sure you back up that save. If this video helped you out, please give me a thumbs up and let me know how you went in the comments below. And if you like what I do, please subscribe and I'll try and keep more content coming. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Moo.